see that, guys? She is stuck. Oh my god. Carmelita is stuck.
Sissy, run and hide.
I have a feeling it hit Prof. Yep, she's still stuck. Oh god. So there is a bit more to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I the only one who saw this? Oh my god. Okay, yes, I have a dirty mind. But, oh my god, guys. Please tell me you saw that in that shot with Carmelita on the moon there. No! No! Fuck it! You wanna know why I said fuck it? Because look at my keyboard. F1 is safe. F2 is clear safe. My first death since level 86. Hello everyone. Today we're going to play something a little bit different. Okay? Just so you know. But before I start here, I actually totally forgot to activate something. Also, don't worry, since you see my screen and everything, it's just I cannot capture this game in any other way. I tried, and it didn't work. So, what we're going to have here is this. Today is 03 18. Let's do 19 2021. Let's see if we can get funded that I get a pizza today. And now let's go into the game. This should work. So that I see the chat here. Yes. And you see the resume option here. But that was only, you know, so I wanted to try it in high resolution and everything. And let's actually check here. Yep, that works. So, 1 second, one more thing. Desktop audio. So you can enjoy this amazing soundtrack. Because this game does have amazing soundtrack. Now let's start a new game in Dragon Age Origins. Awakening is a bit of a bonus campaign. But we'll go Origins. But it's the base game. So I do have all the DLCs because I own the Ultimate Edition. And sorry that you see the chat there, but as I said, I couldn't
teaches us that it is
do this any other way.
Men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
As is often the case.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The
Just so you know,
kingdoms were the first to fall.
I love this game.
And from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
I love it to death. Even though it is aged. But I think personally the graphics have aged relatively well. And just look at the atmosphere that this intro sequence is creating. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
The Grey Wardens. The ones keeping the balance. Personally, I think the makers of this game were inspired by the Grey Jedi.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Oh, by the way, something you must know. Grey Wardens have the right to conscription. That means when they tell you that they want to recruit you,
It may even be too late.
you are honor
I
bound
have seen
to
with
follow
my
their
own
call.
eyes what lies on the horizon.
No matter who you are, even if you're a king.
Maker, help us all.
Even if you're a king, a priest, a beggar, doesn't matter. If they recruit you, then you're recruited. And now we can create our character. I already decided what I want to do. Hey, Prof! How are you? I want to be a dwarf and high death. And because I usually play females, will be a dwarven female. Okay, that's always good if you're still alive. And you're still sick. Dude, go rest some. Seriously. Okay, I think because the first time I finished this game was with the... By the way, I usually always play warriors. Like, you know, that's good. But the first time I finished this game was with a dwarven noble. The next time I played a human noble. This time let's play a dwarven commoner.
Greetings.
Yeah? I can't. Of course I can. But I just love this game. Also, I usually don't spend too much time in the character creation screen. I have like my standard things that I want like hairstyles, hair color. When I play this game. Okay. Yeah, and that is why, Prof, I usually don't spend that much time in character creation. Small, tight mouth. I believe that that's fun, Dev. I completely believe it. I mean, I do stuff like that sometimes as well. I can't even see the ears. Neck sickness. Portrait. And background. Yeah, let's have her have that creepy smile.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do?
Oops. Oh, where's my head? This is not good.
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed. Ah, there went the spell. Not working.
Joke's on you. Dwarfs don't use magic.
Shoo.
Farewell.
I think I'll go with the sultry. Did you expect anything else from me? I don't think so. So what should we name her? Elaborol. Next. Okay. Let's go with 2 in strength, 2 in that, and 1 in dexterity. That's my usual warrior build. So, looking at her armor, you wouldn't think that she's a warrior. Not gonna lie, she looks more like a rogue. Then again, if you choose the noble path, then you're wearing full plate armor. Survival, scrap making, herbalism, poison making. No, we'll go with combat training. Yeah, okay. Roman foot soldiers also, you know, didn't wear much in the protection department. And someone farted. Okay, let's take these 2 skills here. for the double weapon thingy, because I usually play my characters with, you know, two one-handed weapons.
Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows.
You wanna know what's
scurrying
the
to serve
nice thing
like
about
their
cold weather
ancestors
is, dude?
before them. Below that is you. You
I
are
always have
bastards,
cold water for
the
my
dirty
Coke.
secrets staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced along with your sister.
Don't need to put it in the
to
fridge
sell
like
your
in the summer.
services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. I don't want to do this in front of my sister.
Why not? She knows the slope of the land, don't you, girl?
Shall we be defiant? Should we, like, talk down to the sister? Or should we, you know, kiss up his ass? Get a bit brown-nosed. I'd be defiant as well.
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold-capped teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find
And I really
a
want to
lord,
kick his ass,
squeeze out
dude.
Some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you both eat off my plate. You keep your head down.
Shut
Say
up,
aye
dude.
to any job
Or I'll
I
take it
decide
off your
to roll
shoulders.
up a scum like you. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brat. Then you both go free. And I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life. That's what everyone likes. A castless with a big mouth. But I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments.
Yeah, I don't
This
enjoy
one
your
hasn't
company
gone
either,
this
dude.
I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Everyone needs me. Because everyone has things they want, and my Carter, we're the ones who provide. Until you can do that, you're nothing but some whore's little sister. So shut up and do as you're told.
Dude, you're begging for it.
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows
He's
all
really
you
begging
there.
for,
Don't even
you know, a little 1-2 action.
Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
I really want to
Sorry
kick his
see
ass.
that. You know how desperate the nobles are for more children? They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate. And we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family. It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes. my voice lessens, he wants to share the reward. Yes, that is, I hope. He certainly seems charming.
Okay.
He treats me like a real lady, not just someone to tumble and forget. I don't want to say, in case I'm wrong. It just seems too mad to think of one of the most important men in Orzammar with someone like me. Anyway, he's resting and I need to get dressed.
I have heard of crazier things.
100 buttons on each sleeve.
Definitely.
And Leski's probably already outside waiting for you. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Trouble? Me? Have you met me?
As you desire.
I would never get into trouble, my dear. It's not in my nature.
I shall.
About sodding time. I was starting to think.
By the way, guys, how's the stream?
Pull that spicy sister of yours, Growl. You're just jealous because you want the majesty of Leski for yourself, you shameless hussy. What do you say?
When I saw your majesty, the scepter was a little soft. Okay, let's do that.
Kinda hoped you'd forgotten that. But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, we'd better get down to business.
I like it.
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him.
I mean, that's a sick burn, but still.
Surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back. Well, if he is skimming, we kill him, of course. I mean, Barat doesn't let anyone swindle him and live. Bringing his head on a plate is completely optional, though.
Prof, the chat is always behind. There's always a few seconds delay. That's nothing new.
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters. Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
So let's see what we have in our inventory. Because, as I said, I do have all the DLCs. Okay, I do have some... Okay, no, Prof, that is actually... Usually you wouldn't even see this window. Okay? Because Streamlabs would not put it into the stream. It would only be visible for me. But since I have to go ahead and use display capture, yes, there is a reason to have it there, Prof, so I can see the chat. Because usually you wouldn't see it, like when I play Sly Cooper, for example. You wouldn't see this. Or when I play, if I play Phasmophobia, you don't. Well, in Phasmo you see this because I also have to use screen capture. But see, the point is, if I capture the game, then it only captures the game. If I do a display capture, it captures everything, meaning the chat window. Increases monetary gain. And we ring +3 constant. Oh, we already have 2 rings. Okay, that's good. But we need a necklace. Okay, +1 to all attributes. Seems like something good for the beginning. So yeah. Usually you wouldn't see it.
Spare Silver. My boy needs medicine. The docs say he won't wake without it.
Don't look at me like that.
I was beautiful once. I was beautiful.
Yeah, and I would give you a silver coin, but...
Like that.
I was
Okay, if you
beautiful
don't
once.
want it.
I was...
You will save it for emergencies? Okay, do that.
What are you doing?
Very likely,
He's
yes.
got a team who found traces of Bronca in deep roads.
Oh?
Oh, also let's
No, tools.
pull out the task
Signs of
bar.
pain, things like that.
The quick bar down here.
All right.
Have you played it, Prof?
The ancestors were smiling on my beds today. Another,
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Ascaius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
Let's just say we have a mutual friend.
You're not from Barat, are you? Because that would be too much. I don't think I could handle. You mean you're not here to kill me?
Okay, someone farted again.
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
My pleasure.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families.
But if you've only played an RP of this,
I swear. I'd be crazy.
believe me, you will be in for a few surprises, my dude.
Say.
Just a little, maybe 25 sovereigns worth.
25 sovereigns.
Most of that's with my buyers on the surface. I just picked up a few nuggets down here. If I were to maybe give you a piece, that's a lot of coin. Could you forget to mention this to Barat? Not long. I mean, I'm not cheating him. I mean, this is my first time. Oh, please don't kill me.
I love these old games. You have so many choices, and they actually matter. Who have you been selling to? Give me one good reason not to kill you. We help you, Barath after us next.
I've got a lot of lyrium. Maybe we could work something out. Share and share alike. I don't got any coin myself. I make that topside, but you can take the ore and sell it, maybe get enough to get out of
So
this.
guys, what do you think? Should we kill him? Hmm? Kill him or leave him alive? Okay. You prefer to play a good character, okay. So, how about we go the middle road and we intimidate him to give us all of his stash? Does that sound good?
I got buyers up top who'll take me down fast if I turn up empty. Please, I can give you one nugget. That's a lot of silvers.
Okay, he won't do it.
Are you breathing smoke? Barat will kill you if he catches you with his lyrium.
Alright, Alright, let's kill him.
I'll give it back. I'll find more. I'll get Barat double what he can make in a year. Triple. I swear. Just please don't kill me.
He's begging. Who are you
Surface
selling
is
to?
Good coin for lyrium. Mages up there, they use it for their spells. Smiths use it in enchanted weapons. I just took the money and ran. I mean, back to Barat to share the.
Yeah, sure. You wanted to share profits, dude.
Could everyone who isn't about to die please turn around for a moment? This may be unpleasant. Thank you.
You can't do this. Help!
Didn't really leave me a
Johnson,
choice there.
This is murder.
You two let me know if you need anything. I'll be in the back.
It's just a bunch of rocks. You're gonna kill me for that? Then let me go. Tell Barat you killed me. I can run to the surface. He's never got to hear of me again. I'll give you the lyrium. Do whatever you want with it. Give it to Barat. Sell it yourself. I don't care. I'll get out of the business. Open a dry goods shop. He'll never know I'm still alive. Please. What would you want if it was you?
Oh. Alright, get out of here before I change my mind.
You'll never see me in Orzammar again. Thank you. You're as kind as you are beautiful. May the ancestors bless your steps.
Items received? What did I get? Lyrium nugget. So he did give me his nuggets, after all.
Was that smart? If Barat finds out Oskias ran, he'll kill you. He'll kill me. He'll make you kill me, then yourself. Then he'll probably stew us and serve us to the poor. And leave behind all this? We should bring Barat the lyrium as proof of what Oskias was doing.
Great prices on all arms and arms.
Do you mind? I have nothing you can afford, and as long as you're here, no one else will come. Good.
Okay, so they won't even do business with me.
Lesky, you old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to charm me out of another set of ribbons for your girl?
Trying to talk you into being my girl, Olinda. You know my heart's breaking for you.
Don't you go saying that around my husband. Who's your friend? You're welcome to look around. I'll slide on the markup since you're Lesky's friend, but I can't give anything away for free. Just don't touch anything if you can't meet the price.
Okay. Well, how much would we even get for the lyrium? Oh, we can't sell it because it's a quest item. Okay. We have the Blood Dragon Plate and the Bulwark of the True King. You can have the Duster Leather Gloves and the Duster Leather Boots. And this secondary dagger. How much money do I actually have? 5 silver. Not much. Not much. But yeah, just so you know, these items are, like, if I go into my inventory, the Blood Dragon Plate and stuff, and the Bulwark of the True King, that's stuff that I got for having the DLCs and stuff.
King's old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide.
Same with the ornaments that my character is wearing.
It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Oskias?
I would so like to save right now.
What kind of rot are you trying to feed me?
He told us he'd be putting together a side deal for lyrium, but he'd already sold it.
Very interesting. Seeing how my cousin was at the Tapsters this afternoon, and he says he saw something change hands between you and Ascaius, and then the Duster Sodding stood up and walked out on his own 2 feet. Does that sound like what I asked? Jarvia, what does that sound like to you?
Sounds like some jumped-up face brands thought they could take a bribe and let him walk free. That's just not right.
I knew I should have killed him.
You wouldn't disagree with a lady, would you?
Right. I mean, no one's gonna say spit to you, Barat. But we can't move that free. We needed to get Oscaius somewhere private. We took him to the lava sinks behind the mines. You won't be seeing him again.
You think I'll trust you over my own blood? This one's been thinking to defy me since the day we met. Thinks she's got some big britches to fill, and she's never checked to see she doesn't have anything to put in them. You're both on
Fuck
loose
you.
end with me, but I'll give you one more chance. One job. You're catching on. The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing.
Ah, yeah.
They're showing off
When-
some Grey Warden who's
When
looking
you
for
play as a noble, you
drag
also
off
have to do the
life
proving.
of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing. There's a lot of coin to be made when people get the fever up. Favorite fighter's an officer named Minar, veteran of 4 Darkspawn campaigns.
That does sound
Baird's a long shot. Just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young
promising.
cock who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand? The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find a Verd, see who he's fighting and when. When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight. He's the kind of warrior who wants to show off his oiled physique to a cheering crowd. You think he wants scum like us making money on him? Don't let him know what you're doing. Just find his chamber, see when he's fighting, then go to Minar and dump the drug.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Not one that I like, but it does sound like a plan.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes.
I really would like if they did a remaster of this game. Like a complete graphical remaster.
If I don't see a Verd's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
So I do still have the lyrium nugget.
Go back to your dirt pile, scum.
But I can't sell it, so what am I gonna do with it?
Turn around, Brand. No castless on the grounds.
Looks legitimate.
Go on through then. But stay to the trenches. Grey Wardens don't
It
need
still
some
says
ice
it's a
work
quest
to keep
item,
down
yep.
the fighters.
Look, here, plot items. There, lyrium nugget.
Well, I'll...
And I don't quite understand why. Oh, and here's a character that if you've only played it as an RP,
That's one of them. One of the
he
Grey
is an amazing character. Duncan.
Go over and talk to him. Say, welcome to...
Stone met, and blessings on your house. That was the proper greeting for an outsider last time I visited Orzammar.
He is
Has it
such a
changed,
good
Or is
character.
there a reason you're looking at me so strangely?
One of my favorites. If not the favorite.
My apologies. The intricacies of Dwarven society are still foreign to me. I meant no offense. My name is Duncan. I'd say of the Grey Wardens, but I suspect you already know that. Please,
Yeah, of course we know that, Duncan. Oh, Duncan is cool.
The Wardens are always looking for those who have the courage to spend their lives in battle against the Darkspawn. It's rare we find those with both the skill and the will. The best Wardens are ruthless to their enemies, compassionate to their friends, and
Inspiring to their
troops.
troops.
It's a lot to look for.
Yes, yes.
And I hope you also may
Give
find
us that
your-
Grey Warden speech. Oh. I love him. He's just an amazing character. And he shows up in every backstory. Okay, there's the place I have to go. Then let's explore the rest of the place first. Okay, there's nothing there. But I can tell you... Ah, Duncan. Okay, can't go there. Then I guess... Wait, is that a shop? No shopkeeper. So, no. Just gave myself a little buff.
Sweetheart,
That doesn't look good.
Sod it. He's stone drunk. He could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Barat's gonna kill us if we slip up here. He's already jumpy enough after that stunt with Oscius. Hey, I just had an idea.
So, you've been rubbing my nose in how you're the meanest thing with a blade, right? Baird's armor is over there, and you're about the same size.
You can't let anyone know it's you. If they find out, you'll be executed.
I want to impress the Grey
Send some friends
Wardens.
to the ancestors. If you want to tell the Wardens, at least wait until some time when you can bolt if you need to. You've got a heart of steel, Selraka.
And no drugging our enemy. Yeah. Same size, wrong sex. But seriously, if you're wearing full plate armor, does it really matter,
Make
Prof?
sure you have everything and go tell the Proving Guard you're ready to fight. And don't forget to keep your helmet down.
And so I shall.
And so, let's put on his stuff. Oh, he doesn't even have a sword. Which deals more damage. Ah, it's a two-handed blade. Okay, that makes sense. Then I prefer to have the axe and a shield, please. Come on, dude! My character's boobs are wonderful. Just the right size.
Stone met, Baird. I believe it is time for your bout. May fortune favor your fight, Averd. Are you ready? As you say.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar. For our honored guests,
the Grey Wardens.
The warrior Evair, son of Galton, will fight Officer Minor, survivor of the battle at Tar Ellerin.
You honor me with this fight. May the stone show the boldest heart through the strongest arm.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
And now I can basically just watch because I don't have any skills for this weapon set. But he's not... that could prove my undoing. Let's put healing items down here. Oh, wait. I have a mace? You know what? Fuck the shield. I'll go with daggers. Two weapons.
A truly memorable fight. The young cadet vanquishes the wily veteran. Healer, see to his injuries. The warrior Evair, son of Galton, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo, proven in glory before the stone.
You honor me with this fight. May we both win glory in the eyes of our lords.
The honor is mine.
To fall is vanquished. Fight!
That was easy.
The ancestors have withdrawn their blessings and embrace a new champion on their field.
If they only knew.
Warrior Evair, son of Galton, will fight Lenka, silent sister in training. She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding. Will she be accepted?
I kind of want her red daggers there.
That will depend on her performance today.
You honor me with this fight. May we both achieve glory.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Don't you just love, like, the 2D sprites in the stands? Look at them. I just noticed that. Oh god. They are literally 2D sprites.
The winner is Evair!
I agree, Death. I agree.
Lenka went to the stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the blood that was spilled. Evair will advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the ring against...
Oh no. Oh no. Lesk, why didn't you keep him back?
Hey! That's my armor! Who are you? How dare you?
Oh no.
Sacred...
Wait, I know that man. That's Everd. Then what imposter did I fight?
Remove your helmet, warrior.
Oh no.
Let all who watched you see your face.
I am of no caste or clan, but I have defeated you all. And Duncan takes notice. I think he sees potential.
Castless! You insult the very nature of this proving. Gods, take this filth
I love it.
away.
Hold your man, I pray you. This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer. Is that not what this proving is for?
We are honored by your presence, Warden. But this proving is not solely for you. There are laws which have governed this arena for 1,000 years. This woman is no warrior. She is casteless, rejected by the ancestors. Her very footsteps pollute the stone. She has no place here.
Except
Sit on it and spin. Oh, what a burn! What a burn, Duncan. What a burn. Someone gets this guy a fire extinguisher. I think he's on fire.
Are you awake yet? Psst. Can you hear me? How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight? Oh, you did. And don't think they didn't show me their appreciation.
One of the guards recognized me and figured we must be working together. They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, you know, about Barat.
This doesn't look like the typical guard cell.
I guess not. I mean, I've been in most of them. They don't usually have this many bloodstains on the walls. Any chance you see a way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Jarvia, what are you doing
You
here?
caused a lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney.
100
The entire
sovereigns,
was
come
declared
on.
Invalid, and the
I'll pay
Assembly
him back.
already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you. All he needs to know is that you exposed him before the entire warrior caste. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together. Sorry we had to put you in separate cells, or I'd suggest you have a last tumble. Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
What a bitch. So we have nothing. Quite literally now. Does it? Underwear is kinda... She even have a... The developers even gave her a camel toe. Look at that.
Leave off with your noise. You're giving me a headache. What do you mean?
Strength, grab his head.
Hey, what the?
Hey, let's be fair here, Prof. That's why I have the FSK 18 rating on my streams.
Lovely. If we want to get away with this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Barat what we've done.
Okay, let's see what we have. Dwarven axe with 6. Yes, please. And a dagger. As a secondary weapon. The helmet of the deep. Lion's paw. Boots, the duster leather armor. And... Wait, I did put on the duster leather armor. There. And ornaments. +1 to all attributes. Guildmaster's belt for more money. One more with +1 to all attributes. And +1 health regeneration in combat sounds nice. And there we go. That should give us an edge. Okay, we have to kill everyone, so let's explore. Okay, that door's locked. Oh, wait. I'm not alone. I completely forgot that he's there too. Okay, give him an axe. Give him a dagger. Some armor. Ah, that should be good enough. I just love the soundtrack. Ow. This isn't going well. Okay. Now it's going better. And I have a level up, it seems. And finishing move.
Of course.
Just so you know, Prof, playing this game, really, believe me, it has so much replayability. It's insane. Because depending on your character's background, you actually have different options for the endings. Which is always nice to see. Okay, that was an easy fight. Let's level her up. I'd say 2 in strength, 1 in dexterity. It is an old school game. But I can tell you this. It just has so many choices, so many endings.
And so I shall.
So many side quests. If you want to 100% this game, you'll be on it for a good 100 hours. Easy.
Of course.
Unless you skip all the dialogue. And let's face it, Prof, the graphics aren't even that bad if you look at them. You know? This is a title that was released on the Xbox 360. There's something that I always like disliked about Dragon Age Inquisition, for example. It does look relatively good, but the story sucks. And it plays like ass. Yeah. You're completely right there. Okay. So did these thugs come from here? Well, there's a chest. Can you open it? Yes, he can. A dwarven maze. Okay. Okay, can we get in there too? Nope. But yeah, nowadays games are...
I'm cutting the whore free. If that freak of a sister of hers can't stay in her place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean. She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks. What in sod all is that doing out of its cage?
Hello, Macy Minx. How are you? And welcome to the stream.
My, they're all so eager, aren't they?
So let's kick some ass here. Not too bad, actually. And yeah, Dragon Age is like one of my favorite games, and I wanted to take a break from the games that I'm streaming, that I was streaming yesterday, so I was like, let's stream some Dragon Age.
Did you see him there, all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar. Barat's dead, and we're standing here.
For me that was something else, but this was the first real big story game that I played. With multiple endings and such.
That was as close to begging as Barat gets.
I'll actually be waiting on reviews for the new one.
Don't push it, Salra.
Because I was burned bad with Mass Effect Andromeda.
Right now, half of Orzammar knows who you are. We've got to lay low for a while.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Fortunately, if Barat's got them trained like he says, it should be a good long time before any guardsmen turn up here.
Yeah, I know the feeling, Minx. I know the feeling. But I must say, when it comes to Dragon Age 2 was also a very nice game, but only the console version. On PC, I don't really like the game because of the controls. On Xbox? Oh my god. Same here. Oh, a battle axe. Crossbow and a dwarven helmet. Okay. Is there more here? 2 was just like... It came out, and... I think a month or so later? I found it in a bargain bin box at GameStop for a $5. So I was like, okay, let's try it. And I have never regretted spending that $5. Because on Xbox, that game was just legendary. I loved it. But on PC, the problem is the targeting. It is an action battle system, and they just ruined that on PC. If they had implemented, you know, controller support on PC, then that would have actually worked. But that's one of the only reasons I actually still own my 360.
Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
Thanks for following, Minx. Okay, I'm the victim here. I was kidnapped.
You do not speak until the Shapers have judged you.
One moment, my friend. Did you
But
not
yeah.
suggest this Barat might have
And
arranged
another,
a convenient
sadly, I
escape?
must say, I
Regardless,
could never really
penalty
get
for
into Dragon Age
impersonating a higher
Inquisition.
caste is death.
If Barat is as influential as you say, perhaps he also
Because I was
masterminded
always
this Evert's
too
impersonation.
distracted with the side quests. And
He's dead?
my favorite
Barat has
class
many
from
enemies,
Dragon Age
but
2,
also powerful allies.
the Mage.
Barat would have butchered us if she hadn't killed him first.
I tried
Your
playing
friend
one
has
in
once
Inquisition,
again
and I
demonstrated
failed
courage.
so hard.
We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one. Let
I
me
have
make my
played
offer
it a
formal.
lot as well.
I, Duncan
I
of the
have
Grey Wardens,
never finished it,
extend the invitation for you to join our order.
and
This
that was
woman
mostly
is
because
wanted for
first I
treason.
tried it as a
You can't
warrior,
do
then
this.
I tried it as
I
a
am.
as a rogue,
Been traveling to the
and then I
surface
tried it as a
to meet your
mage
people.
because Dragon
While it
Age
does
2.
offer you the chance to strike a blow
I
against
always
the
said I'd never play a
Darkspawn
mage,
and the
and
Blight.
then I played Dragon Age 2 on Xbox as a mage. Oh god, it was amazing.
Then before
But
these witnesses,
in
I hereby
Inquisition,
recruit you into the Grey
I
Wardens.
bought the deluxe edition
Know
for
that you
PC,
are
and I
most
bought the
welcome.
deluxe edition for Xbox for
Highly
PS4.
irregular. The warrior families will be most upset.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. To think I knew you when you were stealing
In 2,
bread.
I must
Before
agree.
we break
In
these
Inquisition,
roads, I would like
I
to make
say
you
the
an
warrior is
information
mostly
who has so
overpowered.
few possessions
Like
of
if
your
you
own.
go
It
two-handed
was
warrior.
wielded by the warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example.
At least I
Goodbye, my
think so.
friends, and thank you for your hospitality. We will be traveling
But the
south
mage
through the
in
hinterlands to the
Inquisition, I
ruined
just stand there,
hospital.
throw my
These are the
spells,
Valkyrie Wilds. The
and they
Tevinter
can't even
Imperium
kill a
built
bear.
Hospital long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading
I'm like,
the northern lowlands.
what's happening here?
We make our
In Dragon
stand
Age 2, I was
even if we
kicking
face
ass
a
as a
different
mage.
foe within that forest. The king's forces have clashed with the
I might
Darkspawn
have to
several
see if I
times.
still have my copy of
But
Dragon
here's
Age
where
2 for the
Lord will
Xbox.
show itself.
Then I might
There are
stream
only a
that
few
after
Grey
this.
Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north,
Because thing is,
Ferelden
a few
will
years
fall.
back,
Ho there, Duncan.
I borrowed my Xbox and a
King
bunch of games to someone and
expect
never
that.
got it
A
back.
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
So,
Not if I could
I
help
eventually got myself a new one.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you.
Thank you, bruv.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be
And have a
sharing
good
well
one.
Together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'll be polite to him.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable Stout folk outside Orzammar.
Are you calling me fat?
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
I try that, Minx, but Death, for example, I know there are not many people in chat right now, but for example, Death would usually say it's your choice, and Prof said earlier he'd prefer a good character, so... And I usually play good characters too, so...
I do. I'll make sure to have the
Also, I
finest
kind of like
brew brought up
him,
from the palace cellars.
so...
After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endry
So, he
invited
is
my
a
father to
very
grand
naive
feasting long ago.
character.
How
Kalen,
does
I think
Endry fare
Kalen
these
was
days?
his name?
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostergar.
But
the Wardens will benefit greatly with you in
I
their
think
ranks.
if Logan did not betray him, he could have been a great king.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly.
He could have
for
become a
witness
great king.
strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
And he should have
He was
accepted
just resting
that.
on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
You do that, Minx, and have a lot of fun in Valheim. I hear it's a great game. Never played it, though. Thank you. And thanks again for following. Have a great day.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Well, for
Your
relaxing,
Majesty,
I play
I'm not
Minecraft.
certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I also love that the voice actor of Kalen, he just fits. He just fits.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him do? Not, he seems to regard the Grey Wardens. You could, if you were not such a fool. Maybe we should
Yes,
move more
we
quickly.
should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him
Alistair.
out and tell him
Yes.
it's time to summon the other recruits.
He's just such
Until
a
then, I have
troll,
business
and I
I
could
must
so
attend to.
see him
You may find me at the
being
Grey
one of
Warden
Prof's
camp on the other
favorite
side of this bridge,
characters.
should you need to.
And another level up. Expert combat training. And riposte. Now we have a new active skill, which is very good to have. This is a buff, so we'll put it back here. So let's explore the camp a little bit. This is Ostergar. By the way, I also have the DLC Return to Ostergar.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Mm-hmm. There we have the
I'm sorry,
Templars.
but the mages must not be interrupted.
Alrighty. But here we have a mage. Win.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
King Kalen thinks the battle will go
The king
well.
must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man.
Yes, he
To
is.
defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Sadly, you're right there, Wynne.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What is the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Devinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Okay.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
He just wants to get laid. Can't blame him.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the Maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies? Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find it myself. Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see your other goods. What do you have? Nothing really that good, but let me sell you some stuff, dude. Ooh, that mace is nice, but the dwarven war axe that I have is actually better. Dwarven helmet, duster leather gloves. Dwarven armored gloves. Those are better than what I have. Dwarven armored boots. What I have is better. Duster leather armor. I will of course not sell my legendary armor. But we can sell the commoner's clothing. And the shields. I don't wear shields. I also don't need lyrium potions. I'm a dwarf. That's nice. Ah, I don't even have the lyrium ore thingies anymore that I had earlier. But I now have one sovereign. Let's see what we have. We can get the heavy chainmail, which has definitely more armor than what we have.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
Of course I'll keep it quiet. Who do you think I am? So sell the longbow. Sell the duster stuff. Then let's see. Heavy chainmail gloves. Armor 1. Heavy chainmail boots. What I have is actually better. The gloves would be an upgrade, but only a minor one. I think I'll keep my money for now.
That course of action is inadvisable.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
Nope.
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
That's just mean.
I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
I'd like some dinner.
Lucky dog.
You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. So, it's not up to me to make sure he gets fed. 10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Yeah, but the Grey Wardens are kind of outside the law, you know? So, doesn't matter.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
Wait, usually he gives you something. He gives you a key. God damn it! I just wasted 10 silver.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Okay, but dwarfs don't really believe in the Maker.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
So they will become Grey Wardens. Great. More Wardens for us to use.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
I'm a Grey Warden, dude. Nothing's off limit for a Grey Warden.
You there, help.
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden?
Mabari War Dogs.
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
And let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Put a muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Yeah.
Maker above. Hear the prince.
By the way, there was a bug in this game. A very considerable bug.
This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old white tales.
And if it is still in here, I will use it.
Sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every
Because there is a bug where you can literally reach max level in Ostagar. That is, if they haven't fixed it.
I shall not be left.
I just don't quite remember how to pull it off.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
I know it had to do with the joining ceremony.
Soldiers are forbidden. My sisters and gentlemen.
It's been years since I've done this, so... You know...
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage? Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit.
Yes, I am.
I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
You must
Did
be
Duncan
Alistair.
mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Okay.
Right, that was the name. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn. Oh, I guess you've got a more colorful background than Duncan let on. But don't worry, you'll see plenty of Darkspawn now.
Just love it.
And probably sooner than you'd like. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Ah, okay, yes, that would make things difficult.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you. Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see one of them. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, let's go then. I know this. Yeah, you can... Design, custom behavior, preset to Defender. You can basically set how your NPC companions will behave, which is actually very good. Because that way, you know...
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. Just to give us a good scare? No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us
Sneaky
into the
rogue.
wilds. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
And now Sir Jory. Who's the guy here?
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about. Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arlaman. I wasn't aware dwarves could be Grey Wardens. I've only seen a few of your folk in the castle dealing with the smithy. Of course, my father was the castle smith, so I encountered dwarves through him. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance? I would be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Nope.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay, then let's go to Duncan. And talk to him.
Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. For the
What do we
journey
need it
itself,
for?
I'll explain more once you've returned. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, then let's go into the wild, guys. Welcome back, Prof. Just look at that. And you fart.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay, let's see what we got out here. Wolves, okay. After fighting and improving, I think the wolves are actually, you know...
Lovely.
A little bit of extra cash can never hurt.
We're being attacked by a shop.
And if you're wondering what I just did while looking down, I ordered myself some food.
And so I shall. Of course.
A ladder. New quests, a missionary, okay.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I'll gladly help you, dude.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
Interesting how just bandages do this.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger
That's
of
true,
walking
Death.
into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and
I
reckless.
personally say you
We should
are a
go back.
coward, Sir Jory.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
It appears that I am the only man
I'm relying
here.
on you to protect me. Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn, whatever they're coming.
I just love how sassy you can be in this game.
Surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Oh, these corpses have nothing for me to loot. I can't get back there. Yep, sass all the way, dude. Okay, so the way the glitch that I intend to use works is we now have 2 vials of Darkspawn blood. Let's see.
Lovely.
He doesn't give us a search, that's good. Because now we return to camp. And down there on the left, I see my XP bar. If this works, we can get to max level in this one stream. Let's see if they patched it out or not. Because you need to have not the required 3, but at the very least 1 of the... Oh god, did you see that just now? That was weird. Like graphical glitch weird. Okay, where is Duncan? There's Duncan. The way this works, usually, is I now talk to him, tell him, no, I do not have all the things.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful? Then you'd best start soon. You don't want to be in the wilds when night falls.
Hey, I don't think my XP bar moved.
So you return from the... Then you'd best...
Nope. So I think they patched it out. Or maybe I have to find the thingy first. The archive? I have no idea. However, there was this glitch. Oh my god, did you see that? That was just weird. Well, no harm in trying, you know? Also, my character already has an edge due to the items I have, due to the DLC. And, because of... Okay, there's some Mabari stuff. And because I spent a bit of money to get the heavy armor. So let's go to the archive first. Should be somewhere back here. Alright, yep, F5 is quick save. That is good to know. Yeah, takes them out. Because the emissaries are really, really dangerous. Do I take the blood or not? Because I still want to see if I can maybe trigger the glitch. You know, I can save now. And see if I can trigger the glitch. And still get all those XP points. Ooh, chainmail. except from local myth and legends. Okay. See, he also has a vial of darkspawn blood. Let's just... Okay, can't save because I'm in battle.
Well, all right.
Oh wait, I think I remember now. I think I have to get all 3 vials and then tell him that I don't have the thingy yet. Let's save. Let's get the last vial. Let's go back. Someone moved in. Yep. Someone stepped into the bear trap again. I really want to try this because I know it worked. I used that when I was playing on Xbox. So yeah, I'm going in the wrong direction. Should be up there. The thing is, Prof, I think I read somewhere that they actually fixed it with some update, but I'm not entirely sure. That's why I want to try. You know? Because if I can get it to work, that would be amazing. Because this quest literally gives you a lot of XP. And you can spam it and get to max level. If they patched it out, that would suck. But I would completely understand. You know? I guess... What? Wait, no! What? What the hell? Okay, that's what you call a game crash. Ah! Ouch! That was a hard crash there. What the heck? Honestly, guys, this has never happened to me before.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Would suck if that error message pops up again. Because that would mean we wouldn't be able to, you know, finish the game. Okay, it loads. Okay, that's good. And we got no graphical glitches this time. That's even better. Okay, let's keep a look on the XP bar down there.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Did you find the archive?
No. But we haven't searched the entire area yet.
Then I suggest...
It did move! Did you see that? So the glitch still works.
Then you'd best start soon.
Ah, no, it doesn't. I only got the XP for the Darkspawn. Oh, no. Oh, come on. See, in this you could, literally, he would ask you, have you succeeded yet? And you could say the same thing over and over and over, and you would get the XP. Gosh darn it. Damn you, BioWare. Ah well, if I ever get my hands on another copy for the Xbox, because that's one of the games that I never got back, then I can do it there. One Hurlock versus 4 enemies. Nope, not gonna happen, dude. Not even getting close. Being threatening here. Maybe. Maybe, prof, but press X to doubt. I think in this direction might be more Darkspawn. Because this area is relatively big. Let's get rid of the small fry first. Yeah, actually, I'll have to turn down my volume because I'm waiting for my doorbell to ring, so... And there we got a level.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like
Someone
death
is
much.
injured. Alistair. Of course, Alistair. I'll just keep this point for now.
And so I shall.
Mud Idol. Okay, let's do this quest, I guess. I'm pretty sure I know where we have to go. I'm not... Somewhere down here, I think. What? Where did he come from? Oh. Stealth attacks. Assassins. Yeah, I think it's over there. There should be some wolves too. Yep. Called it. Been like 10 years since I played this game, by the way. Second, guys, I gotta check something real quick. This is battle. Let's go to pause menu. I'll be right back.
Helden sterben nicht.
So, und jetzt Pro-Tipp. Speichern. Speichern momentan nicht möglich? Was? Wollt mich aber verarschen?
You can't sneak up on me.
Ah! Do you see that, guys? She is stuck. Oh my god. Our leader is stuck.
Sissy, run and hide.
I have a feeling it hit Prof. Yep, she's still stuck. Oh god. So there is a bit more to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I the only one who saw this? Oh my god. Okay, yes, I have a dirty mind. But, oh my god, guys. Please tell me you saw that in that shot with Carmelita on the moon there. No! No! Fuck it! You wanna know why I said fuck it? Because look at my keyboard. F1 is safe. F2 is clear safe. Okay, I am back. Let's go back into the game. And so that I can see chat again. And loot all the wolves. Oh, what I just wanted to check is I heard a car outside and was like, oh, the delivery is early, and actually it's not, you know. Commander's helm. Hey, Loopy. I was killing them because they tried to eat me? Thank you. I think you would not love it so much if I told you where I got it from. This is the menu frame of the pause menu of Sly 4. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I'm okay. How about you, Loopy? Also, welcome to the stream. Almost forgot.
Yes?
I don't actually want to talk to this
Hey,
guy.
I'm following you, aren't I?
I'd warm you up.
I'm ready.
I don't want to talk to you.
Indeed.
You are a coward, Sir Dory. Nah. I know exactly how I'd wake up, how I'd warm up Loopy. With a warm cup of tea, a blanket, and snuggles. How does that sound? I have so much pre-made hot chocolate here. I could provide. Because a patient of mine once was like, hey, do you like hot chocolate? And I'm like, yes. Yeah, ever since then, every few weeks she gives me a new pack of like 20 of those instant hot chocolate things. I have like 3 of those packs laying around by now, and they're like, I think, 20 individual portions in it. So I have enough hot chocolate to go around.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
An enchanted dagger.
Ow! My bruises are all bruised now.
Let's see if this enchanted dagger... It is better than what I have. But so is the Darkspawn dagger. But I'll take the enchanted one. You would be such a sweet sushi roll, dear.
Well, all right.
Okay, and let's see. And while you were in that sushi roll, I would feed you chocolate and hot chocolate. How does that sound? While patting your head.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since
And if you want, I
cleaned?
even have an electrical
merely an
blanket if
intruder?
you want.
Come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey.
Do you recognize this character, Prof?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I
Yeah, who
wonder?
needs brass?
Are they here? And now you disturb ashes.
Her name is Morrigan. She's a witch of the wilds.
Why is that?
And a wild witch.
Answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Shall we be civilized then? Or shall we be a bitch? Hmm? What you say, Loopy? I don't think so, no. Boah, Prof!
Very well. Preserve your mystery if you desire. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property.
You
but I
just really
suggest
love
you
the
return.
farts, don't
I
you?
will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer.
I think
if
you'd
you
like
choose.
this game, Loopy.
I am not threatened.
At least story-wise.
'Twas my mother, in fact.
I know, it was Prof very likely.
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps.
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers
You two are having a
as
fart
well
battle,
as
are you?
toads. If you wish,
Get
I
a
will
room,
take
you
to
two.
my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
There you can
Should
fart
get
all
those
you
papers,
want.
But I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
No, I'll lock you up in a basement with no windows, Prof.
Greetings, mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were
You really wanted
You are
rampage,
required
don't
to do
you?
nothing,
Hmm?
least of all believe. Shut one's
To
eyes
wreak
tight
some
or open
havoc?
one's arms wide. Either way, one's a
Too
fool.
bad we're in a dialogue-heavy scene right now. You should have done that really when I was in battle.
She's really a witch. Do you want to
Well,
make her mad?
better luck next
There's
time,
a
I guess.
smart lad. Sadly,
So,
relevant
who
to the
wants some
larger scheme
free
of things,
hugs,
But it is not
huh?
I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you?
Also, where are my Mintalls?
To give you a different viewpoint. What do you
Party time Mintalls. You take free hacks from visual? Not from me?
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I?
Well, dearie.
So this is a...
Usually I wear spiked armor and have barbed wire in my tail.
Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies
Cozy.
tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild
But then again,
tales, Mother.
who doesn't have a few quirks, right?
And before you begin barking, your precious
Not to mention that I have like 6 other people in my head, but that doesn't really matter.
You... Oh, you protected them.
They from some time, you know, they make me go crazy and all that, but completely ignore that.
Is greater than they realize. Such manners, always in the last place you look, like stockings.
And I'm really glad that bloody chatbot works.
Time for you to go, then. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show
So I
you
might
how
have to rename it at some point.
Follow me.
Got Streamlabs. What kind of name is that? And I'll have to give it flames to make it go faster. Everything's better with flames. Not 20%, prof. Flames make everything at least a quadrillion times faster.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
If you mean Spitfire, well, yes, that's some fine piece of flank.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Theory, I can read you pretty
I
well.
don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the
And I don't think you mind, do you?
But Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
And believe me, if I get my hoofs on you, we'll party like it's Stable 69.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
No, prof, Stable 99 was a buzzkill. Seriously. I mean, this one dude, Mayor, whatever it was, eating my heart? Literally?
The more I hear
I mean,
about
what's up
this
with that?
joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Oh, and look, I completely forgot to take these guys' armor and weapons off of them so I can sell them later. Who is a Death Stare? He? So Joran is really nuts.
It just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you?
Yes, I kinda like to be
Maybe that's why
eaten,
they don't.
but
The wardens
not
feel
like
they
that,
must
prof. Not while someone literally rips the beating heart out of my chest to chomp on it. I mean, who even does that?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining.
Well, my dear Loopyards,
Grey Wardens
I have
were
a
founded
Phoenix
during the
talisman
First
in my
War,
chest.
when humanity
Regenerates
stood on the
every
verge of
flesh that you cut off of me.
So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn.
Even regenerates me if I am completely disintegrated and turned into dust. Can be useful, but it's very, very annoying because technically I can't die.
Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power.
Did you have to remind me that I regenerate as a filly, dude?
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint.
It's
We can sense it
embarrassing.
in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the
Just
Archdemon.
you wait. You, me, a closed room, and a Ripper.
We speak only a few words.
Or a Rock Crusher. Your choice.
These words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join
And now,
us in the shadows.
this is a
where we
solemn
stand
moment.
Vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Also, I think the
And
3 minutes
one
are over.
day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
I'll explain in a moment, Loopy. This is, by the way, what I told you about the other day, the ritual of the Grey Wardens.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Yeah, that is the thing with the Grey Wardens. You drink the blood,
But the
and you
joining
either
is not
survive
yet
the
complete.
curse or you die. There's no going back.
You are called upon
If you
to
try,
submit
you
yourself
die.
to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
That is the Archdemon. Yep, it's quite cartoony.
Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice.
Yep.
It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the dark.
Sadly, no one has ever said that to me, but...
That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
You know, it's not the
Before
size
I
of the
forget,
hammer.
There's one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very
The
well.
meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
And now we are a Grey Warden. And got another level up. Let's put everything in dexterity this time. Damn it, still don't have enough. And let's learn Flurry for now. What's going on? My keyboard for some reason is derping out. 1 second. Okay. Oh, I had 2 skill points. Okay, I still have 2. Okay, have a fun lurk, Loopy. I think we scared her away.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
Yep.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
Yes, we
And
Grey
this is the
Wardens are
recruit I
ready
met
for
earlier
battle.
On the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines. And
Yep.
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
to
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
That is our
I have a
job.
few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You
I'll
rely
do my
on these
best, Your
Grey Wardens
Majesty.
Too much. Is that truly wise?
Yes,
Enough
considering
of
that you...
conspiracy theories,
Oh, my
Logan.
food is there. 1 second,
Grey
guys.
Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Okay, guys. We'll take a short break so I can eat something. I've treated myself to a bit of food. But I will be back in a few minutes, okay?
Helden sterben nicht.
So, und jetzt Pro-Tipp. Speichern. Speichern momentan nicht möglich? Was? Wollt mich aber verarschen?
You can't sneak up on me.
Do you see that, guys? She is stuck. Oh my god! Carmelita is stuck.
Sissy, run and hide!
I have a feeling it hit, bro. Yep, she's still stuck. Oh god. So there is a bit more to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I the only one who saw this? Oh my god. Okay, yes, I have a dirty mind. But, oh my god, guys. Please tell me you saw that in that shot with Carmelita on the moon there. No! No! Fuck it! You wanna know why I said fuck it? Because look at my keyboard. F1 is safe. F2 is clear safe. My first death since level 86.
Someone clip this, please.
Someone clips that from my perspective as well, please.
No!
What? Loopy just died through the wall. Let's leave. I'm out of here. Okay, that was the wrong chicken. Sly Cooper on steroids! Oh, wow!
Aw, he's so cute. Oh my god, look at that handsome, cute boy. He's a sweetheart. Mwah. Okay, no.
Okay, you're going to kiss a rotten corpse and not me? Okay.
No, that was sarcasm like crazy.
I know.
Ah!
I've trapped Carmelita. And I got the last key while having our trap.
My keys!
Oh god. It's geil. Scheiße. Ah. Come on, Sly. No!
does it! No, he does it! Oh,
Helden sterben nicht.
So, und jetzt Pro-Tipp. Speichern. Speichern momentan nicht möglich? Was? Wollt mich aber verarschen?
Can't sneak up on me.
Ah! Do you see that, guys? She is stuck. Oh my god. Our leader is stuck.
Sissy, run and hide.
I have a feeling it is, Prof. Yep, she's still stuck. Oh god. So there is a bit more to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I the only one who saw this? Oh my god. Okay, yes, I have a dirty mind. But, oh my god, guys. Please tell me you saw that in that shot with Carmelita on the moon there. No! No! Fuck it! You wanna know why I said fuck it? Because look at my keyboard. F1 is safe. F2 is clear safe. My first death since level 86.
Someone clip this, please.
Someone clips that from my perspective as well, please.
No!
What? Loopy just died through the wall. Let's leave. I'm out of here. Okay, that was the wrong chicken. Sly Cooper on steroids! Oh, wow!
Aw, he's so cute. Oh my god, look at that.
Alright, guys. I just wolfed down that food. I feel really full now. Let's get back to the game. I'm ready to go.
Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
And yes, it was tasty.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Of course, even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient. Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Okay. Less than an
You
hour.
must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay, luckily I know where to go, but before we do... Wait, what?
As you desire.
I wanted to give the Mabari medicine... What? It's marked as completed? You were unable to help. What? Come on, I got the herb. I just didn't give it to him right after I returned. I could have given it to him now. It's a bloody fuck. So I won't get a Mabari hound. That actually sucks. Because that's one of the best companions you can get. I'm actually tempted to load and
The plan will
go
work,
back.
Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
And there comes a dark spawn. Look at that froth. They ugly. You know, shouldn't archers be in the back? For Ferelden! There's a tower got hit.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower of his shop.
Well, no, you just fell, dude. And I can't help you back up because you're dead. Oh, Alistair had a level up? I honestly didn't expect that.
Help me, they're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Yep, that is our job now. Go light the beacon. Let's kill this thing.
What did I tell you?
So I shall. Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
And dead they are. Come on. Gotta get up there. So we can signal Logain's troops. Terran Logain. He's an asshole. I don't like him. Not one bit. Okay, that dude's dead. Now let's go after that Herlock. Ooh, that was close. That was way too close for comfort.
Lovely.
God damn it. Because healing items are so freaking important right now. Now imagine if I hadn't dished out one sovereign 40 for that armor. I'd be doing pretty bad right now. I'm not doing that great now either, but at least I'm doing better than if I had just, you know, the standard armor.
Well, all right. As you desire. Lovely.
Because that would just suck. No. Okay, now we're back up to full health and full mana. Let's go to the next room. Okay, no darkspawn here. And here's where they dug in, okay. And gone.
Lovely.
I think we're progressing nicely. So I know that there will be a fight at the top of the tower, which is a bit harder. But try to save my healing items. You wouldn't be by any chance a rogue? Nope. You? Nope. Do you have healing spells? No, doesn't.
Of course.
Maker's breath.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate,
Loopy's online.
we need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
A minute early, even. Must be real eager. Real eager beaver. Oh god, come on. At least you get like 2 additional NPCs as help for this. Otherwise this would be bad. If it was just your character and Alistair, oh god. It would be unmanageable. Come on. Get him. Okay, in the time that it took you guys back there to kill 3 people with 3 fighters, I killed 3 people on my own. What does that say about me as a new recruit? I think that says that I'm freaking awesome. Fight me. An injury kit, that is useful. That is very useful. Because if you don't have them, believe me, you will want them. Take out the archers first is very important, because you don't want ranged damage dealers. Fart. Let me actually check. Good job. So let me see. According to this, can I not actually watch my own stream? Hey, love. How are you? You streaming tonight?
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on
Oh,
us.
me too. Oh, and here I was looking forward to it. I was gonna raid you. If not you, then who am I gonna raid? Kinda. Sausage and fries, so they are potatoes. Okay, and now let's see what's in here. It's a mace.
Well, all right.
A lesser healing poultice. What? Loopy had the same? What? Oh wait, yeah, you did talk to Loopy. She told me. I didn't really. So. Come on. And gone he is. Oh, I could have just done this. Let loose the hounds. Who lets the dogs out? Whoo, 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 whoo. Who lets the dogs out? So how's the stream, sweetie? Alistair leveled up. Yeah, dude, don't run at a mage that's hurling spells at you. It's like very stupid. So, how about no?
Get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Oh, but you're having death. Are you having sausage and fries too? Or sausage and potatoes?
Well, all right.
Because that would be funny. Okay, let's get all the loot. at least as much as we can carry. Because as I just saw, our inventory is almost full.
Lovely.
Acid flask.
As you desire.
There we go. There is the boss fight at the end of the tower. An ogre. He ugly. Ouch. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. That'll hurt. And get him! Yes!
The beacon is over here.
And so I shall.
Yeah, we've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Before we do that, I will drop these guys blind. Because I know I will not have them for the rest of the story. But they have nice gear. The mace and shield not so much, but the armor. +1 magic, why not? And the mage robe. And there's stuff here.
Of course.
Let's light the beacon.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Yep. Instead of helping, Loghain retreats. Which leads to this. King dies. King Kalen. Duncan avenges him immediately, but he's hurt too. The king's men are getting slaughtered. So Duncan dies. And we do too. Game over, man. Game over. Or not?
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans. I will
Then let's
stay
talk to
and
Flemeth.
make something to eat.
Last of the Wardens. Want, but can't have. His inventory is full.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights.
That's true.
Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
But we were fighting the dark spawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Then we need to find the Archdemon.
No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely. I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
Yep.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
Yep.
So can we do this?
The Grey
Go to
Wardens
Redcliffe and these other
can
places
ask for help. They
build
can
an
demand
army?
it.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you
And
had
you will be
ears.
joining them. What?
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, This is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Of course we
Allow me to
understand.
get my things, if you please.
So now we have a mage in our party.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I like her, so I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
I just... Do you really want to take her
I
along
just love how
because her mother
sassy they
says
all
so?
are. A game like this couldn't be made today.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Ah, you just gotta love him. You gotta love him. Yep, let's go now to Lothering. Love, you don't know the half of it.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
Yeah.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
What do you think of him, sweetie?
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Yeah, because she was the dead king's... What? Wife.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers
Question,
to
love,
attend
what
to.
would you do?
By a dwarf.
Your father leads an army that is meant to assist my army, but then instead of doing that, he retreats
Greetings, travelers.
and leaves me to die.
Preying on those
And
free
you know it.
Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules. Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents? With that kind of bounty, we can retire. Let's be heroes to the kingdom.
You really want to try that, dudes? You fight 2 Grey Wardens and an apostate.
Alright, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn get us all. Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize. There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
So, love, what do you say I do? Leave him be? Tell him to run for the high hills? Or turn him into the Templars to be executed? Keep in mind, he has been making a profit of the refugees fleeing from the Darkspawn. It's your decision, Midnight Wolf 29. Love? Well, if I turn him in, he'll die. He'll be executed. Or... Okay.
Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
They even kill a Templar. Huh.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway,
That's a
I
sick
thought we should talk
burn.
about where we intend to go first.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. Well, we'll need to decide eventually. Let's head into the village when
Nope, there's not. But we'll actually get a fourth member in this town. Just so you know. So,
if you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving. And who's gonna make me leave him? You? I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
And that was the only fucking merchant!
Of course.
I need a merchant. Desperately.
Have you seen my mother? Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village. I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
What gave it away? That I'm not taller than you? Did my height give me away?
Says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome, kid. You're welcome.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Those two are just... Yeah.
You speak to that.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no
Liliana.
doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Right, let's make this quick.
You should run while you're on
Right,
I think we work well together.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
What do you think? Should we kill them? Or should we let them go? Or have them take a message to Loghain? Okay, but with a message, okay?
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Or I was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. Oh, I thought you might say that. But you see, the Maker wants me to join you.
Yes, she actually says that she had a vision where the Maker / God told her to join us.
Then you believe me? I knew the Maker had sent a true dream. A vision that by serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
I just love Liliana.
Blast it.
Indeed.
Now we have an all-woman team. And let's give her some gear. Okay, she can't wear any of those helmets. How about Morrigan? There's the gloves. Give her armor. I don't actually have that thing anymore, okay. And then Liliana takes the Dwarven Warrior belt. The Mark of Vigilance. And come on, the band. And I'm the tiniest.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now. They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. Luck speed your way.
Okay, now I need a merchant. I need a frickin' merchant.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell.
Yes! Let's get rid of all that stuff that I don't use anyhow. Yes, I just sold a whole bunch of wolf pelts.
Cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhod are all turning into demons.
They always say that.
But you know what, guys? I think we'll call it here. saving the game. And stops the stream here. And then I wish all of you a nice evening as I send you over to the lovely Loopy. And yeah, have a nice evening and say hi to her from me.